How would you like to make a lot more money and scale your coaching or consulting business out of the low six-figure range and into multiple six and even seven figures? Well, I want to share with you how adding high-level, high-fee masterminds can help you do this. Now, I want you to know this is very different from group coaching, and I'm going to talk about the differences, but I have found that high-level, high-fee masterminds are the fastest path without all of the complexity, without loads and loads of marketing and having to have a big team and having to have so many systems and things that really make a business more difficult. I want to show you the simplified model to scale your business. And this is still a one-to-many approach, but it's a very different level. So let me go through the differences between high-level masterminds and group coaching. I recently just did a workshop around this, and people were blown away because many of the coaches and consultants had gone down the group coaching path. And what they found is they had clients they didn't especially love working with. They had a lot of people falling through the cracks. The results weren't quite there. And so I want to share with you how high-level masterminds can completely change this in your business, and it allows you to work less and make a lot more. All right, so first, why high-level masterminds over group coaching? Well, you can charge 5 to 10 times more. They also really elevate your brand and your positioning so that you become more of a premium coach or a premium consultant. They're high touch and they're results driven versus volume driven. So that's a big, big factor. It means you have less marketing, you have less worry to get loads and loads of leads and loads of people into your programs, and you are able to really, again, drive the results because people don't slip through the cracks. High-level masterminds draw in people that are bigger thinkers. They're in a different mindset. They're a lot more motivated for their success. So when you have high-level masterminds, one of the things that makes them so successful is that you're very selective about the people that come into your program. And when you do this, you get the right people in the room who are energetically the same. They're driving themselves towards the same goals, and it just brings up the entire level of the group. When you're running group coaching programs, most of those are volume-based, so a lot of different types of people come in. And I know I hear over and over again from coaches and consultants, I'm tired of investing in group programs where I feel like I've just already done all of that and I don't feel like it's moving me forward. I'm tired of being around people with mindset issues and problems that they can't seem to get past. And that is what you have when you're bringing in low value clients in a group coaching program where it is a one-to-many format. I really suggest with a high-level mastermind that you work at maybe a 5 to 8 people ratio in your groups. And the reason for that is you can keep them very high touch. You can charge a lot more fees because they're really getting a high level of support and they're getting a client experience. And that's very different from group coaching, where it doesn't matter if you show up or not to the calls because no one's going to check in on you. No one's going to miss you. No one's going to know. And this is exactly why the results are very different in high-level masterminds than they are in group coaching programs. I've been in lots of group coaching programs and they exhausted me. I didn't always find the value because of where I was in my business, and maybe I learned a few things from it, but overall, the entire program wasn't really something that drove my business forward. So with a high-level mastermind, they're really more specific to the clients. They're more customized, and this allows people to get the results they're looking for. Also with high-level masterminds, you really want to be focused on the client experience. So one of the things that is included in mine is they get to come to a luxury retreat. It's all expenses paid except their travel, and they get to really collaborate with other people, some of my other clients or other people that attend, but the room is vetted. So they're in there with people that are in the same place or maybe even ahead of them, but they're very excited about what they learn and what they get from that. So having a client experience is something that you can do when you have high-level masterminds. You can't really afford to do those things when you're charging low fees and you're putting people into group coaching. Also, you are the shortcut, you are the speed, because they're getting a customized approach in a high-level mastermind. If you only have 5 or 8 people in your mastermind, you can easily work with people with an individual component as well as in the group format, where they get your support, your guidance, your step-by-step attention. And this is really key for their results as well. You also want to give them a VIP coaching consulting experience when they're in your mastermind. And again, I don't really see that you get this in group programs, and I have not really been able to give that to people when I used to do group programs, because they just weren't paying enough for that. Also, a high-level mastermind is more of a done with you program versus a DIY or a done for you program. One of the things that makes high-level masterminds so great, especially if you're a consultant and you get stuck in fulfillment, or you're a business coach and you get stuck in fulfillment where you're working too much with your clients in their businesses. One of the things that's so great about a high-level mastermind is it is a done with you model. And so they get this component or this element of private coaching and customized coaching and training, but they also are in a group format, so it really leverages your time. So even with just a few hours a month, you can add hundreds of thousands of dollars to your business when you play at this level, when you work at this level. And I find them to be so incredibly fulfilling. I love my clients. I love helping them get the results. I love helping them with anything that they need, their next move, their next few steps, really guiding them and supporting them and giving them all of the resources and tools and training that they need to be able to make that next step in their business. And I just haven't found this to be the case in group programs, where there are so many people that you often have to send in your question and then they'll talk about it on a group call, or you don't get any time, or like I said, nobody even misses you if you don't show up. So this is really the significant difference between group coaching programs and high-level masterminds. From a coaching and consulting standpoint, to me, I think they're just phenomenal. And from a client standpoint, I think they're just phenomenal. It is, to me, the best of both worlds. They get your real attention, they get your real support and help, but they also get all of the other things that go into the mastermind and the collaboration of the other high-level people in the group. So, are you running a one-to-many type of model in your business so you can really scale into multiple 6 and 7 figures? Are you doing group coaching, or have you considered adding high-level, high-fee masterminds? Because it is a new way to elevate your business. If you need some help doing this, you can book a call with me at acarden.com, and we'll take a look at your business and we'll see what your opportunity is to do this. You have an amazing day. I hope you found this valuable. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification, because I release new videos all the time. Have an amazing day. Bye-bye.